Hey, welcome guys. It's Nika Dialogues again. We're here for you and to make sure that each and every client and every listener gets at least a satisfaction of our knowledge, satisfaction of our thinking and ideas. Because at the end of the day, sharing of ideologies makes anything that you do our lives to get a great impact which is positive to our lives. Now, this week, a lot has been happening. We have been seeing Rigathi Gachagua is in court, still battling the impeachment case. We have seen President Macron and other delegates from different countries were in Kenya for an African summit. In Uganda, most surprising thing, I saw an 89-year-old military personnel. The biggest question is, in Africa, do we still have democracy? Do we have full control of our countries? Back in our country, Kenya, we saw President Macron was in the front line to lecture Kenyans because of maybe great discussion behind whatever was happening during the summit. According to you, in Africa and in our country, Kenya, do you have full independence as we claim the colonization end? On my right hand, I have my co-host here, who is a lawyer by profession, still to engage and to see what is happening in our country. Welcome, Wakili.
Thank you. Let me take this opportunity to thank our viewers for giving us your time and listening to us as we discuss whatever is happening in our country and around the globe. It's very disheartening what you are seeing happening in our country. It's as if we are still colonized, that still we live under the mercy of the big boy. Because as you said, when I say President Macron standing up and telling people to shut up or what or walk out, or when you see him, he's still suffering from the hangover of colonization. And I don't know for how long we've been disrespecting like this in our country, where people feel superior. Was it more courteous to just ask people to on a normal day you tell people, can we have one meeting? You don't go there shouting, then giving people ultimatums that if you don't want to be part of this meeting, walk out. This is not a colony of France. Kenya is not a colony of France. Neither is any country in Africa. And I was also very disappointed when he tried to talk about West Africa still being part of the whatever African France conference that they are doing. West Africa is gone. Burkina Faso is gone, and it's not coming back. Nigeria is gone, and it's not coming back. So we are even emphasizing that even other African countries and other West African countries or Sahel countries, they follow suit. How does a president of one country come and... I'm actually even very disappointed with one of my favorite presidents in Africa, Boko, the president of Botswana.
Yeah.
He's very articulate, he's someone I admire, he's someone who seemed to know what he is doing for his country, and I'm sure he is, because he has changed so many structures, he has done so many structural changes in the country in terms of procurement and everything, how things are done. But now him coming to Kenya to be under and around by a president of one country, calling all the end of states now, at least it's better anyway.
Sure.
Let me give them credit where it's due.
Yeah.
At least it's better. It's not the summit is not happening in France.
Yeah, it's happening in Africa.
It's happening in Africa. The president of France had to travel all the way
to come to Africa.
At least that's something in the right direction. But him coming here then to shout to us in our own country, no, that is not something that should be condoned.
In fact, it's lack of respect.
How do you...
The people who are most people.
Tell us how...
And also, it's citizens of a republic which even you never colonized.
Yes.
In the first place.
Yeah.
At least if we could be a country from western part of our Africa, it's better. I know, even colonized by an American, where you're coming to lectures.
It's very unfortunate, and so he should be turned off.
Yeah.
Should be told this is not his country.
Yeah.
And we can manage our own affairs. And I don't know why our presidents, every time these things come, I don't know whether it's because of the money, I don't know. That we have all the resources that we want in the world if we come together.
Yeah.
That meeting, if it was done by African presidents, to remove the boundaries
that we have in Africa.
That we have in Africa.
Good. It could be better.
It would be a better meeting.
But I have your president saying that you're manufacturing even phones. I heard the president say in Kenya, you're manufacturing phones and other IT things. And I was like, yo.
Maybe he woke up in China. And I was dreaming being in China.
Can I see one phone that is manufactured in Kenya? And even, I think...
Even assembling, I don't know whether it's that. So, leave alone manufacturing, even assembling. And now, you know, our leaders are, you don't know. You lie until you don't know when to stop. Or maybe it's a plan he has, and now he's talking as if that thing is already there.
But you know, he has been on a calendar of 6 months. Maybe in the next 6 months, we shall be manufacturing phones. Maybe. But now, you're a lawyer by profession. I would like to ask something that's happening in Africa, especially in our neighboring country, Uganda. The first time to see a military personnel not even knowing how to march because of their old age, 89-year-old.
But even Museveni is a military person.
The commander-in-chief. Now, at the end of the day, we have a lawmaker in that country, General Ali. Still, at the end of the day, very old. I don't know if he can deliver to his people. No, as a lawmaker, now in Kenya, and you did your practice in Uganda. What are the laws in that country state about leadership?
No, Uganda is a very good country.
Yeah.
Because it's the one that made me whom I am today. Because I studied there.
Yeah.
My undergraduate, my postgraduate diploma in legal practice.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm an advocate of High Court of Uganda as well as Kenya.
Yeah.
But you see, they say Alinda is as good as the people he leads.
Sure.
There's a lot of apathy in Uganda. I don't know whether Uganda has gave up in the leadership. But it's also because of the history of Uganda. If you study the history of Uganda, Uganda was very turbulent in 1970s and
80s.
early
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
Because of coup d'etats.
Sure.
Milton Obote being overthrown by Idi Amin.
No,
Idi Amin being overthrown by Reni Okero. Okero being overthrown by Obote. Obote being overthrown by Kabaka. And now
Museveni took over. That is 40 years plus.
Yeah. Now I think after the brutality that was experienced during the coup that was happening in early 70s actually, late 60s after independence, and 70s and early 80s.
Yeah.
I think that country resigned. So when Museveni took over and stability came, I think that's why you see many people are not eager to fight him. But now Museveni has been in power. The same age I am.
This is 40 years plus. He's still in age.
Today, this is my 40th year.
And he's still in leadership.
Because the same year I was born is the same year Museveni took. No matter how good you are, you know they say, a good dancer must know when to leave the stage.
That is true.
Now I think he has overstayed.
Yeah.
And it's time our Ugandan brothers wake up, take their country into their hands, because as soon as why you are seeing that misuse with the Wazayas being there, and the military in the parliament and everywhere, it's because of the apathy that came with that. But now, maybe as we didn't, people who are my age there, they never saw that the coups that happened there. So it's time for them to wake up and be conscious, because now they have grown up with other stories that their parents tell them about what used to happen in Uganda. But that need to come to an end. We need to see real change happening in Africa.
But no.
Because we are saying Africa is the youngest continent.
Sure.
If you say Africa is the youngest continent, with all the young people that we have,
Yeah.
are you saying that we as young people cannot be able to lead ourselves?
We can, but that's not the biggest question.
Then what is missing? Are we saying that we cannot support one of our own to take leadership?
But
Or why is it that that older generation
yeah.
still is up from there leading and they are voted in? Is it because that youths don't vote?
But now, if I can ask you something, Wakili, since you understand something more about law, in Uganda, we have seen, being specific with Uganda, Bobby Wine is a very youthful person, and he's vying this presidential seat for, I think, the second time, and he was not voted in. We have seen Kizza Besigye, at least we can say he's an old person, but he wanted to bring change to Uganda. But at the end of the day, the tension is there. When the winning that the electoral board of Uganda is taking the lead of the president to it, shows us that maybe is our democracy still used in Africa, or what's not happening?
You know, that one democracy has been overly used.
Yeah.
And I don't think the democracy as we view it today is fit in Africa. No. There's no, if you look at the history of us Africans, how we used to be governed, we used to have chiefdom or kingdoms that were well organized, and we used to know who is the king, and the king used to take care of its people, and no one would complain. Whatever we inherited from the colonialists, their system of governance, the education system, anything that they came with, is something that we should ask ourselves, is it favoring us? Because, like, whatever you call democracy, democracy, we are told if you elect someone after 5 years, that is democracy. We are told that if you vote for, majority of people vote for you, that is democracy. But under what condition do you vote? Like now in Uganda, Bobby Wine is even prevented from campaigning. He cannot own his own rallies to go and tell his people what he is supposed to do.
Actually by the government of Uganda.
Yes. Now, you see, how is that democracy? It's because we use the word democracy and then think, no, I don't think democracy as it is today in African countries is the right democracy that we should have.
Sure.
We should have our own way of governing ourselves that is devoid of even that one democracy.
Sure.
Because even before colonization, we used to have a very organized society. Where even, may it be in political, where there were chiefs, may it be in the Council of Elders, which used to operate like courts, you will get justice in those courts.
Sure.
And you realize that in the courts of justice today, they take forever. In the African court setup where the councils used to sit and make those decisions, there are some punishment that were given. For example, if you kill someone, let me give you an example in our African setup. If you kill someone, then your clan, everyone who is related with you, would pay in animals, cattle, goats, and everything, and compensate. Of course, it could not take back the life of the person who died, but at least his children will go to school, through the goats, the cows, and whatever they find, that you will be fined.
Sure.
Their life will move on because of that fine. These days in the system that we inherited, someone kills, goes to prison, the family of the person that they killed stays without the breadwinner who was killed.
Sure.
And the person who killed the other person becomes a government guest where he is fed by taxpayers' money. How is that justice?
And actually, it's even a skill.
This man should be somewhere tilling land and educating the children of the person they killed.
Sure. And feeding that family actually.
Yes.
But now in the government cells, you're even
no, because of whatever we inherited.
You are given even actually a skill that
yes.
you become the teacher.
Yes.
You are treated by the government.
Yes.
No, it means that
at the expense of the person who killed the family and everything.
And now it means that you should be committing crimes for us to get skills.
That's why I'm telling you that, because I'm telling you.
Yeah.
whatever system we inherited from the colonialists, they don't work. And that's why you see them coming to bully us here, because we copied everything they told us as if it was gospel truth, without even analyzing these things so that we see.
Yeah.
Do they favor us? Can we improve on it? Can we do it different? We can't live like that.
We mix ourselves up on the way.
Yes.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
But now, back to your country, Kenya. You're talking about the same democracy. Now, today, Independent Electoral Board, IEBC, it has stated that no photographing, no taking videos, no recording anything on the polling booth for the next by-election and during election. Failure to that, if you are caught with that crime, imprisonment for 3 years, or a fine worth 1 million. Is it the justice of democracy that we needed during the election period?
No, I think I can support the NBC. You know, what has been happening in our country is that people wait for the voters out there at the gate and give you 1,000 and they tell you, go vote, take a photo, come for 2,000. As an evidence. As an evidence. For someone. So even as a way of curbing that corruption, let no one know, let voting be your secret. That's why it's called a secret ballot. When you go to the voting booth, why are you photographing the enemies? You know who you are voting for. Why are you photographing the ballot? Maybe it's someone who is waiting for that photo somewhere there.
To actually give you whatever you want.
To give you the balance. So it is encouraging corruption. So I think it's right. That's the reason why it's called secret ballot, is because it shouldn't be secret.
And that's the way justice now should follow from there.
Yes. If you go to the booth there, go cast your vote and go. It's a secret ballot. But you are the one who knows how you're voting.
But in other times you see others are content creators.
You look for us, you have to create content.
Because even parliament have become content creation space.
Sometimes, you know, there's freedom of so many things.
Yeah.
And sometimes we confuse those freedoms.
Yeah. Like
now, we hear many people criticizing that. But you have to see, what is the rationale? Why is the ABC doing that? Is this from good intentions or bad intentions? Then you can, because I know even the by-elections that have happened in our country, like a few months ago.
Yeah, and actually
that's what used to happen. Someone is there giving people money, go vote, come for the balance, and come with a photo. Then NBC has to come up with something to cap something like that. Otherwise, our country will soon go to the dogs. Sure. At the end of the day. People will think because they have money, I'll come on the day of the elections and I'll buy votes. And people want money. If I give you 1,000 and tell you, when you come out, I'll give you another 1,000. You have no reason. You vote because of that. You even, the one we call patriotism is not there anymore. Sure. Because people are hungry. They have no food.
But now, if these people are empowered, could this angry time come to an end? If people are fully empowered by the government?
That's why you see the government does not want to empower. There are projects, there are things that should be done by the government, for the government now to empower people. Like here in Meru County or in Menti South, you have been clamoring for water, so that people from Beti, from Mara, from Baranga, from Kisisi, from Meditu, from Moroka, everywhere, they are in dire need of water. Sure. So that they can do their farming. The government cannot do that. They don't want to provide that water for people to be empowered. Because people who are empowered cannot listen to you. That is true. They will vote for whoever, someone who is development conscious. Sure. And no promises, someone who delivers. But now, the government does not want that. Sure. And more so this government. That's why you see, they are coming up with projects every day to kill ordinary Monanchi. Sure. They have come up with these other amendments in the SACCO bill. Now you have seen they have increased the tea levy. For the auction. Imagine the person who is buying your tea, you are charging him. The Pakistanis have threatened to boycott
the market of the
tea,
yeah.
the buying at the auction.
Yeah.
Now, which leader who favors the country does that?
But,
and then you see all our leaders, the MPs and everyone, they are quiet as if nothing is happening.
And actually, do you know the chairperson of agriculture is an MP from here? You know that?
Mutunga.
Yes, Mutunga is the chairperson of agriculture. Yes. At the end of the day, what is even making me feel much even disturbed, the same MP who is from Meru is an MP who relies on agriculture because the net revenue collection in Meru County. The MP for South Imenti is still quiet. And yes. South Imenti, you know very well, is a tea growing zone.
All the upper part of South Imenti, starting with Uruku,
yeah.
Uku,
yeah.
come to Kawampung,
yeah.
Kadara, all the way to Murongorone, Tuline, Kinoro. All these areas, they are tea growing zones.
And they depend fully on agriculture.
All the families there,
yeah.
all the students who are in school there, is because of the tea.
Sure.
But our MP chose to keep quiet. When these levies are being done,
sure.
You know, sometimes I offer him, I tell him, I can draft a petition for him to oppose.
Sure.
If it's drafting which is a problem.
Yeah.
Because now, how do we live when you see our farmers? My mother out there, who is a tea farmer, all the toil that they do to make sure that you get this tea.
Sure. And
then you want to kill them. Even the last coin that is remaining there. And the SACCOs too.
Sure.
They have introduced amendment to the SASLA, the authority that governs SACCO. Now they want SACCOs to be governed by central bank.
Which is owned by the government.
Where they are even asking for mandatory deposits from the SACCOs every year. In the guise that this money will be used in case the SACCO collapses, it will be used to... But now, we know this money is being taken away from the farmers so that, and all the SACCO holders, so that now they are not able to get the revenue that they do. And when that money goes there, we know our country. How sure are you where that money went? In whose hands?
The farmers will start crying again at the end of the day. And now this now brings me to a point of, this week, we have seen Wakili has been on the front line to criticize the MP for South Imenti, saying, and I quote how you said, that let each and every person do the work that he is a professional about it. Now, you criticize your MP and say that, let him go back to the veterinary services because he is a veterinary doctor and continue treating animals. Now, why did you criticize your MP to go back?
No, I didn't criticize. It was not criticism. It was an observation that I've made.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying veterinary doctors are bad. It's a profession.
Sure.
But when we elected him to go to the parliament, we have never seen him presenting any bill. I've never seen him presenting any memorandum.
Yeah.
I've never seen him preparing any notice of motion. I've never seen him taking the issues of people sediment on the floor of the house. Because once you are there, you are a representative of the people.
That's true.
What does it mean? If you are the representative, whatever they are saying is what you go and say.
Yeah, their grievances.
Yes. It's not your seat.
Sure.
So you cannot go there and be going against what your electorates did.
That is true.
So that's why I'm saying, maybe it's because he is not experienced, he does not know what is the law of the MP. Because it is representation, registration, and oversight.
That's true.
I have not seen him doing either of those. Representation, I have not seen him fighting, because now us as coffee and tea farmers, we are fighting any levy that is being increased.
But he has not said anything.
I have not heard him saying anything.
That's true.
Registration, I have never heard him sponsoring any bill to change any law in this country. Oversight, I have never heard him criticizing the government and saying, you have increased taxes in this, our people are suffering, you cannot, like now the fuel rocketed, I never heard him talking about it, overseeing the executive. So when I am saying people to concentrate on the careers
that they did.
it's because maybe of the expertise that is required in each and every career. I'm a lawyer now, I cannot go and start treating patients.
That's true. You have to make law.
I'm a lawyer, I cannot go and start teaching in high school or whatever.
Sure.
And you realize that once something is done by someone who is qualified in that line, then the work becomes easy.
Sure.
Maybe that's why Kirito was able to deliver a lot for the people of Sadimen.
Yeah.
Because he was a lawyer.
By profession.
And he knew what was happening there.
But
he knew what was his work there in Parliament.
But at the end of the day, I've seen another MP being criticized so much online by his followers, by his people from the constituency he leads. Not the Menti MP, Rahim Daud. Of late he said, this year's finance bill he is not ready to vote until it is revised fully according to all the Mwananchi ones. And now the people are there saying, you are trying to bring yourself close to us. Last year you betrayed us. According to you, is it trying to really to build maybe the relationship back with the Mwananchi, or now what's the difference between now that they are claiming that the finance will not be better than they expected?
You know, there is something maybe called the Damascus moment.
Yeah.
It is better Rahim who is saying that even if maybe he has seen the right, or it is the Damascus moment. What of the rest who are not saying the same? You cannot condemn someone now who is waking up from his sleep to support.
They are trying to reclaim itself.
Yes, and I like him because I think he's an independent-minded person.
Yeah.
I like him as a person and what he has done.
Yeah.
Because he's well connected to his people in town.
Yeah.
People see him and honor Muindi or what, but he's more connected to the people in the ground, and he listens to the people more.
Sure.
That's why you see he has gone for 4 terms. Because he is all over listening, and maybe now he has seen the right. That's why he's saying, if you don't do it. So I cannot condemn someone who is saying what he was supposed to say last year.
Yeah.
The fact that he is saying it now.
Sure.
It may not be good enough that he didn't say it last year, but it's good enough that he's saying it at least now.
Sure, that's true.
Yes.
But now, at the end of the day, Wakili, on how things are moving and how economy is, and how maybe to your own perception, which now we are taking it to be just an assumption. According to you, tomorrow is on 14. We know that EPRA rises, or maybe will lower the fuel prices. But according to you, the behavior that we have been seeing in our country of late, according to fuel prices, fuel crisis, according to you, are we going to get maybe lower prices tomorrow? Maybe things will be up.
I think globally the cost of per barrel has gone down. So if fuel prices go up tomorrow,
sure,
then we have a country that is being led by people who do not care about their citizens.
Yeah.
So, and we are still calling on government to remove all the whatever.
The VAT,
the VAT,
the levies,
whatever, to whatever it's supposed to be.
Sure.
And the fuel levy and what. Because people are suffering. We are suffering as people. We cannot sustain our lifestyle because of the tripling effects.
Sure.
Because of the high fuel prices. And we cannot say this enough. We have to keep saying it again and again until this thing comes to happen. Until the government is in.
Sure.
Or we vote it out.
That is true.
Yes.
And now, according to you, Wakili, many things have happened of late. And we have seen your former governor, Kaira Mwangaza, went all the way to Kirinyaga, whereby he continued with his campaigns to campaign for his party, and even to help the aspiring governor, Ngirisi, there, to be the governor next of Kirinyaga for the UMP party. Now, this bold movement of Governor Kaira Mwangaza being maybe the second person from Meru to have a political party that has gone maybe abroad from the county that he or she had led. According to you, how is this move for Kaira Mwangaza?
No, I encourage it.
Yeah.
Let them move out there.
Sure.
Let us sell the party across the country.
Yeah.
Because if a party is born here,
Yeah.
that's how power is negotiated.
Mm-hmm.
Not negotiate power without a party. And I'm happy that she's going outside Meru.
Yeah.
Let her even go far and wide, marketing the party. Because the only way to get political power is through parties, political parties.
Sure.
That's when you can negotiate on the table. If a political party, and I know this is Ango, maybe will have as many people in county assemblies and MPs. Good for her. Good for the leadership of Meru, where you can be in a political party that you are not governized.
Sure.
You are not told what to say. Or you are... So, everyone has a right to be a member of any political party. Or even form a party in association with other people.
Sure.
So, whatever Gaida is doing is a good thing. Let her continue. Go across the country.
Yeah.
Popularize your party. It is your constitutional right to do so.
Sure.
And no one should oppose that or feel bad about it.
That's
if you feel bad about it, form your own party. And
sure. And say that. To our listeners and our viewers, this week a lot have been happening. It's our duty and our job to come to you, present it to you, maybe get our reasoning, get our ideas, because at the end of the day, ideologists bring ideas to each and every person. Maybe the way we air our ideas is a different way from how you air your ideas. But at the end of the day, we try not to be biased to anyone, since when you are biased, you can't do anything better to the society or to the community. This is Nika Dialogues. You can follow us on our Facebook page. You can follow us on our YouTube page. You can follow us on our TikTok page. We are there. So at the end of the day, we can keep on delivering to you and giving you the best quality of our ideologies that we have. Give thanks to my director and our camera person, Dennis Malay, for a good engagement and for the good direction during our production. The next episode will be on Thursday. Please remember, each and every time, golf is a game. Golf is a leisure game that you can come and relax your mind. But remember, at the end of the day, golf is not only played by rich people. You can also join them.
That's been a good thing. It's always good to discuss what is happening around us. These are our opinions, and not sponsored by anyone. Here we speak our own minds, our free minds, how we think. If you have a different opinion, we respect it. It's good for each and everyone to air what they think. And we always say, let the good idea give way
Sure.
to the better idea.
That's true.
Till next time, see you.